Welcome to my channel. I am a mom of 3 boys. I have a 7-year-old boy, a 4-year-old, and then a almost 3-month-old baby boy. My husband is a firefighter paramedic, so some days, a lot of days he's home with us, and then a lot of times are full days by myself. So this is one of those days. You needed to come help. What do you need to say? So today's video is just kind of getting the house back on track. A lot of times whenever my husband is home, we still do stuff around the house, and he helps a lot. But those are the days where we try to spend a lot of time all together. So we're about to make breakfast.
It's out there.
Yeah, it's supposed to be raining all day here today, so I want to find some fun activities that the boys and I can do together. Maybe. Goodness.
Mama, Mommy, looks like brown stuff.
Dirt.
Looks like weeds.
Well, I really need to make a schedule. It just feels life is kind of overwhelming. I don't know, there's a lot that we want to get done, and I think sometimes whenever you have a lot that you want to do, it feels overwhelming. So then you kind of don't get any of it done, and that's kind of where I've been. So today I'm going to focus on getting organized. Oh, bless you, bless you. I'm going to write everything down that I want to get done every day so that it's a schedule, but also I can cross it off and know what I have and have not done. But yeah, this is just going to be a day in the life.
So first off, this is my motherhood sweatshirt. My sister has a custom shirt company called True Luxe Co. So I basically live in all of the shirts and sweatshirts that she makes for me. This particular morning, my oldest son woke up feeling really emotional. They definitely both have a lot of big feelings, and I try to just let them feel those because, they're human. So this morning I'm just trying to give them some extra love and support. This little guy is just happy to be here. So sweet. So we got a pretty large grocery order this morning. I've got some chicken for this week, some ground beef. My husband has been eating the sourdough bread, and then we love these Alexia fries. They're pretty good, and they're also gluten-free, so I can have them. Some oat milk that I put in my coffee typically. Beans, we've got some taco salad on the menu, and then this is a new ranch that I'm trying called Bolt House Farms. The other one's I'm just trying to find things with better ingredients, and this one looked better, so we'll see how that tastes. Some sausage that we get on occasion. I try to stay away from super processed stuff. Lots of eggs, Annie's fruit snacks. Yogurt is a staple in our house, but this is another one that I'm trying to find a better version of. We've got butter, some salad, some different vegetables, zucchini, squash. I pretty much always keep a frozen pizza on hand. My husband does 95% of the cooking, so especially on days that he's not home and I need something easy. Protein yogurt for my husband, and then both my middle son and I love these gluten-free blueberry waffles. They're so good, and we just put some butter on them and a little bit of honey. I'm very much a sweets kind of girl, so I love these Simple Mills chocolate chip cookies, and they're just very simple ingredients. So I used to eat the gluten-free Oreos, but those just have so many ingredients. Those are delicious. We've got steaks for this week. My husband makes my favorite steaks ever. Chicken and apple sausage for breakfast, some different potatoes. I put brown sugar in my coffee every single day, so it's just time to restock up on that. And then we just have some random things. My husband's toothpaste. These razors I really like. They've got these like gel things on the top and bottom, so they feel so smooth whenever you're shaving. I just love those. Random. And then Benadryl, because we are in the Texas summer, and my 2 oldest sons and I just get eaten alive by mosquitoes. My oldest son is a third parent, I swear. He just loves taking care of the baby. And I'm not one where if you're going to ask me if you should have more children, will I ever discourage you? Because this third baby is just, he's everything. He is so sweet and such a light to add to our family. But back to the eating, I'm really trying to just be healthier and look for simple, clean ingredients for as many things as possible. I want my kids to grow up healthy. I want my husband and I to live long, healthy lives and be around for our grandchildren, have energy for our kids and grandkids. And there are just so many ingredients in everything and so many things to watch for. So it's definitely a challenge, but I want to do the best we can to just look for cleaner things and less ingredients. So some things like that ranch that I'm looking to replace. I don't really want to get that Eckrich smoked sausage nearly as often, even though the boys love it. These yogurts, the chocolate syrup we put in there, chocolate milk, just so many things. And then I also found out that I was allergic to gluten, highly allergic to gluten when I was about 12. And I've pretty much ignored it for most of my life. So now I'm really focused on that because I've definitely suffered the consequences of ignoring that. So now that I'm about to be 30, I'm done, as far as I know, birthing children. I just want to be the healthiest version of myself. This carrier I like a lot. It's super easy to put on whenever I'm home alone, and he just chills in it.
Most of my videos are going to be voiceover because typically my house is loud and crazy all the time, but the boys are outside right now, so my house is really quiet right now. Also, my husband's not home today and he does contribute to the noise. I consider him my fourth child. So like I showed at the beginning of the video, just have kind of some tidying up to do. While my oldest helps me put away groceries, my middle son picked up the living room and it's pretty much all the way done now, so I just have a few things to put away. Okay, just kind of like real talk for a sec. It feels like boys are like fighting a lot, or they keep getting injured, or just feeling really emotional today, which is fine. They are totally allowed to have days like that, but I've got to get breakfast made. I know that part of the problem is everybody's hungry, but it's just like little things keep stopping me and I feel like I can't make breakfast. I'm about to just turn on something for them for a minute so they can chill.
Okay, now that they are occupied and finally eating, the reason they are on the floor and all of our chairs are pushed to the side is because one of the things we're doing in this area is restaining our dining room table, and it's just taken us a little bit longer to get done, so that's sitting out in the garage, and we'll get that done next time my husband is home, hopefully. So to make my coffee, I use the Veranda Blonde Roast from Starbucks, the espresso blend. Just brew a couple of shots of that, and then I'll either do 2 tablespoons of brown sugar or raw cane sugar is what I've been doing lately, with a little bit of cinnamon, some ice, and almond milk. That's it.
My cousin just got here with her daughter, so we're gonna hang out with them a little bit, and then I will catch back up with you guys in a bit. I finally got my breakfast made, so I'm gonna eat that, hang out with her for a little bit, and then we'll pick back up. So it's 4 o'clock now. I think it was like 11 last time I was vlogging. The hair has gone up. It is like pouring rain. We're under like flood watch, tornado watch. So really icky weather. We had a pretty rough first half of the day. So I had us do just like a little reset. I made a palette, we got really cozy, and just closed our eyes for 10 minutes and just reset. We've been laying around a lot. So we're gonna pick up, probably make us something to eat. And I think we're gonna do like some puzzles, memory, just some chill games since we are stuck inside.
So I'm very much a minimalist, try to be at least. I don't like to look around and see too many things, but there are a few things in this room I want to do to just kind of cozy up the space. For starters, we used this entryway table from our last home as like an entertainment center, and I just hate how you can see all the cords behind it, and it's not visually appealing to me. So I've ordered a new entertainment center that's coming, and the fireplace mantle we did pretty close to Christmas time whenever we moved in, so I had Christmas decor up there, and since then I haven't put in the time to figure out what I want up there. I think I finally know what I want to do, so I've ordered some things for that as well, and in the next video you'll get to see all of that come together, and I'm super excited to see how that changes the space. The kind of huge wall behind the couch, it's never bothered me until I've started doing these videos and noticing how big and empty it is. So don't know what I want to do there yet. I would love to do some pictures, but those can just kind of get expensive. So I don't know. We'll see what I come up with to do there, because we'll be in this house for at least another year, and I want us to love our space. So moving on, I want to circle back to difficult parenting days, because this was definitely one for me. Like I mentioned, my oldest son woke up really emotional, and from then on out, it just continued to be a really tough day with the kids. I don't know if we were all super tired or if it was the weather or what, but it was a hard one. I definitely allow the boys to have whatever kind of day they need, within reason, of course, but if they wake up emotional or grumpy or they're tired, those are all normal things that we all feel. And I encourage them to listen to their bodies. Like if you're super tired, go rest. You don't have to go to sleep, just go rest. But none of us are just happy and positive and good to go all the time, our kids included. So I'm with my kids 24/7. They don't go to school. They don't spend weekends with the grandparents. It's just my husband and I all the time. And I'm so thankful for that. I think that's such a blessing, but that doesn't mean it doesn't get hard. When you're the one responsible for not only taking care of them and filling up the day with things to do and doing their school, all of the life lessons are on you. All of the emotions that they feel, the tantrums, everything that they deal with, it's all on you to handle. And I don't know if it's just me or if more of you are like this, but I feel so much pressure to handle every situation the right way, which just isn't realistic. We can only do the best we can. And I also think it's really important for kids to see that we mess up too, as long as we own up to it, apologize often, and fix it.
You need to say? What are you trying to tell
This
everyone?
cut should not be up there.
The light should not be up there? Why?
Because it's right in the middle. It's not over there.
Oh, it's not in the middle of the ceiling?
It should be all over there.
Well, now that you've pointed that out, that's going to bother me. But that's not centered. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, did you look how much it's raining? Isn't it crazy? Your brother's on camera right now. What do you need to tell everyone?
Stop recording.
All that to say, when you're having difficult days, show yourself grace and remember that God picked you specifically for your children, and you are everything you need to be for them. In those hard moments, I just go to God and ask Him to help me, to give me the guidance and the patience and wisdom that I need to raise these kids. So that's what He's there for, is to help us. I can do puzzles, crafts, play sports, play outside, all that stuff all day long, but playing pretend is so challenging for me. I always knew that it would be when I had kids. You'll see like I'm really struggling to play with these wrestlers. I just kind of take them in and out of the basket. After we did that, I sat down to get some work done. I just do a little bit of work from home for a chiropractic office I used to manage. Then we sat down to read a book before bed. I felt like this time really helped end our day on a good note. We just spent really good time together, connected, and that just made me feel so much better about our day. And I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this first video at home with us and that you tag along for more. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.